Hey, welcome, welcome. We are here with another series. This is, I'm hearing a really important video. Okay. Spirit is prefacing this. I am getting that this is a message here for some that we're needing maybe some sort of guidance when it comes to, where we're headed to next and what we are willing to accommodate energetically in the next chapter. So let's jump into it. And we're going to take a look. What is the advice from spirit? Sometimes we have some sort of even inkling, we have a certain experience, but we're not quite really sure. Do I just leave this behind? Sometimes there is, though, like the back end. We have a message that we are trying to give to ourselves, but there's a lot of white noise at times. What is in your best interest, with whatever it is that you're thinking about? It can obviously be career. Should you just end things? Is this where you just walk away once and for all? What is that push again of a message from spirit? What does spirit want us, like, kind of say, hey, this is what you want, this is what really would make you happy as well. And maybe, are you happy? Maybe that's also a question. So reflectively, let's get into it. Thank you guys for your support, for hitting the like button. I just felt guided to jump into this reading here. We have just about 0 degrees with the sun in Aquarius. So let me share the link on Twitter. Because sometimes we also have a patterned experience, and maybe it's not serving us, though. Maybe, sure, we're in that storyline, but what's happening there? Again, let's open the energies here to spirit. Thank you guys so much for your support. Let's clear the energy and ground. I'm pulling on the sort of perspective of the querent. Okay, we're pulling on the querent, and so feel free to watch whichever sign you feel guided towards. We're going to start here with Pisces. We'll go through each of the signs. Let's clear it. Let's do here Leo. Actually, we'll start with Leo. Okay, Leo. Okay, we'll go through each of the signs here. We'll try to keep it relatively concise, but let's see. Leo, I feel like if you're here at this reading, okay, there could be something of a focus on communication. I get that that's like a primary issue here. Most likely, okay, it's matters of communication. I see somebody here is like silent, and that really bothers someone a lot. It really bugs the holy crap out of somebody here. This is what I'm feeling. I see that, again, issues here surround matters of communication. So let's get to the bottom of that. I'm going to pull here 5 cards, and then we're going to pull some clarifiers. What is behind this issue in communication? Is it something that's just that? And can it be sort of so-called repaired? Is it so-called redeemable? And what else might be at this, I'm hearing the hems of the storyline. Is there something, that it's pointing to further, or is it literally just communication? Let's clear it. Yeah, some of you haven't heard from somebody in a long time, and you're just like, you know what? I'm at the point where I'm gonna let the flies eat the fish. Oh, I don't know what that's going to do. Yeah, well, it's getting fishy, my friend. Yeah, it's getting fishy. I'm hearing that. Okay, some of you don't trust somebody. You're feeling like it's awkward. The behavior is, for some of you, I hear irredeemable. Maybe you've had a sort of epiphany. It's like, I don't want to date someone like this. This is what I'm hearing. I don't want to deal with someone like this. Again, we're talking in any area of life. It can be career. Some of you feel that the behavior is just downright disrespectful. This is for some. Let me post here really quickly here. Let's clear the energy around. Backtrack. Some of you feel you're just not inspired by the energy, and that's just that. We have the star in reverse. It's like, I'm not going to pretend like I am attracted to this. Okay. And again, though, I'm getting that this is matters of communication. Maybe it's philosophy. 3 swords. There we go. Yeah, something is really not working for you. The Hermit in reverse. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who is possibly dealing with someone who's got a lot of earth in their chart. Unfortunately, I am seeing this. I have to say it. You feel like someone's there, but they're not actually there. Yeah. it's like, well, technically we're having a conversation, but we're not really having a conversation. Yeah, I don't feel they're vulnerable. I'm not feeling like they're really there for me. I'm hearing that. And it can be an employer, maybe you feel they're just they're taking advantage of you. And you might have actually called this out. Yeah, you might have actually called this out. Seven of Swords in reverse. So yeah, something is not working for you, Leo. Here I'm seeing that if you're at this reading and you are drawn to watch this, okay, and you can apply this to any area of life yet again. Okay, yeah, some of you feel this is a very heavy, intense soulmate contract, but it's not. Let's clear it. It's not what you're looking for. Okay, how can I say it? Yeah. And I think like you've had a lot of experiences here that have been repetitive, right? With the Eight of Cups, we got to the Eighth Cup. And that can just be in terms of what you're feeling, what you're picking up on in the connection. You know, like some dynamics, they feel really right. Okay, yeah. They feel really like good from the get-go, actually. Yeah. We're gonna just say it like that. Like there's no like needing to like peek around the bush and like make sure everything's okay with that person. I'm hearing that as well. Like I feel I'm gonna vouch for some of you that this connection started off in a little bit of like immediately in a little bit of a strange way where you had to honestly you had to kind of like make it make sense. I'm hearing that as well. So for some of you, unfortunately, maybe somebody here is not actually honest as well, or you feel that they're not, and that's enough, right? Yeah. If you don't feel someone's honest, that's enough. This is what I'm hearing. You've got the Star in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. For a small number of you, you don't feel welcomed. You feel someone is like prejudiced with you. I don't know. Hopefully not, but we're going to call it out. We're just going to call it out. Like, what are you feeling here, Leo? What are you feeling? Page of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, you know, what I'm getting here, the communication issue is, you know, this person may have reasons, but they're not making you happy. You know, it's like, let's say that, yeah, the connection is a connection, and maybe the connection just like didn't make sense. Okay. The connection just it didn't make sense, and they maybe have a reason for whatever they're talking about here with you. I don't know exactly what it is for everybody. I'm going to pull in a minute on your energy and their energy because I want to give for justice to your, maybe even like your birth chart energy. I'm going to pull on that. Like, are you more air? And there's just misunderstanding, but I get that even the reason that they're giving you, yes, let's clear the energy around. Even the reason they're giving you, whatever they're responding with, you know, I'm going to give you an example. It's like, hey, why don't you like call me back? Like, hey, why don't you text me back? Like that obviously is hurtful to me. This is what I'm hearing. The reason that you're giving you doesn't make the situation feel right. So that's a red flag, I think, because it's, you know, we really have to say, well, Leo, what really is real to you, right? What are your values? You're not feeling like you're resonating. This is, again, just the way I'm hearing it. So now let's pull here a little bit further. I'd like to pull here on this person. I want to pull on their energy. I'm getting that they may be a little bit shy, maybe young. There could be a financial situation going on. For some of you, I'm going to call it out. You're really, maybe you're successful and you're dealing with somebody here who's trying to get their so-called shit together, love and light, but it's affecting, you know, how you're feeling overall. And maybe you didn't want to end things because it's like, well, yeah, for some of you, maybe their psychology is making them feel insecure. Now we have the Seventh of Swords, Seventh of Swords, twice. Wow, I see 44 people in the room right there, 14 likes. Let's backtrack the room. Seven of Swords are bright, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this person was not as they came off in the very beginning. For some of you, met them online, and I'm seeing like their actual profile is like incorrect somehow. I don't know what that's alluding to. Oh my God. Okay, but I don't know what that's alluding to, but yeah, I'm seeing the wheel. Maybe you met them like on a dating app. It's like, honey, you're not honest with me. I'm hearing that like you said this and it's that. What is this? I'm hearing that. Yeah, no, there's something you got to call out. Like, this is absolutely not appropriate. I hear that as well. This is not appropriate, huh? Okay, let's clear it. You'll know it. I don't know, guys. Is this resonating? If it's resonating, please hit the like button. Let me know. I'm not holding the chat open because I have to just focus on channeling right now. But I'm looking at the likes. And so if you are resonating with the message, please do hit the like button and let me know. And if you like the series, you know, again, let me know. We did another series, which, by the way, very exciting. It hit over 700 likes. We'll definitely do that again on Sunday. We'll update that reading. It's how are they feeling about you right now? What are they thinking about you right now? So yeah, that got over 700 likes. We'll definitely be doing that on Sunday. Now, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, let's clear it. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Swords right now. For some of you, Some of you feel something is unfair, and I do see that you're trying to be like understanding of maybe this person's situation. Maybe this is even somebody you're working with. Maybe you hired them, and it is like not working. I just keep hearing. Okay, so now let's clear it. That could also be a metaphor, like you proverbially hired this person. Now let's pull here on your energy justice. Let's clear. I'm going to be honest, Leo, I feel like you have something that's very desirable in this connection. Some of you, you're at a moment here of saying, I put a lot into this, really. You put your heart on the line. I'm seeing that as well with the Justice card upright. The 5 of Wands in reverse. I just keep hearing it's not fair, it's not fair. Some of you, let's clear. I'm going to pull quickly a Celtic cross. I'd like to get a little further. On the 5 of Pentacles, we have the 9 of Cups. For some of you, they may have some kind of addictions, even, and maybe, if it's a matter of their lifestyle, I feel you've made your decision, and it's very kind of clear to you. I just can't. I'm hearing that I can't be involved. So I think you almost like kind of have like an answer here, but again, I want to pull a Celtic cross. I'm curious. The 7 of Cups will pull from the deep past, recent past. Okay, 7 of Cups on your end with the 10 of Cups. Yeah, you have an emotions flying all over the place here in the situation. Like, it's almost like you feel like you're also getting pulled into a situation that is really not your situation. With the 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Judgment, it's almost even inappropriate. I don't know what this is about. I'm even seeing people like at work. It's supposed to be something professional. And it's like you're realizing you're getting drawn into like an emotional conversation. Let's backtrack, clear, and ground. I see something gets messy and it's like really hard to clean up kind of vibe. Now, okay, I want to pull a Celtic cross. Some of you originally felt like this was a good situation, like it was a helpful storyline, like, maybe you even felt like there were something that you really resonated with when it came to this conversation with this person. Yeah. We have 58 people in the room right now. Well, that's, I guess, if you're in a happy connection, wonderful. But I'm just hoping that YouTube is sharing the video. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna pull a couple across you guys. Some of you, Leo, you're looking at the timeline of the connection. Again, that 3 of Swords. You're looking at the timeline. Let's backtrack around. You're looking at the timeline. You're saying, let's clear it again. Oh my God. I feel like, okay, you're like, by this point in this connection, we should have been kind of like at this point now. Like, I honestly, yeah, I expected to kind of have a better idea of also what's going on. Some of you, you're hurt by this. Yeah, you're hurt by someone's behavior. The Sun in reverse in the environment. I don't think that this is someone. I think this is someone who's not ready to really have a relationship. I'm sorry. I mean, I have to be honest here. Again, you got the Star in reverse, and the Hopes interferes the 6 of Cups upright. For some of you, it could be someone's career. We have the 4 of Wands upright leading you out with the 8 of Swords. In the advice, again, is that 6 of Cups upright. I think Spirit is saying, oh, I called it advice. It's actually the Hopes interferes. So some of you, it's like, you're like, can I repair the situation? You're really thinking, like, is this a story that I can really, like, is it redeemable even? Okay, so now your advice is the World in reverse, which is interesting because we do have the 6 of Cups upright. In the Hopes interferes with the World in reverse. And what's interesting is they both have this colorful thread, and with the Star in reverse as well. Some of you, maybe this is you're better off like as friends with this person, or you want to just limit the conversation or the contact. Some of you here, you're being very scrupulous with the way that you're looking at the storyline. Maybe you're just changing. I'm going to get one more card on that World. Let's actually pull from another deck. Some of you, it's a little controversial. Maybe you have like family ties. Something is overlapping here. The 4 of Cups upright on the World in reverse. I think Spirit is saying, look honestly and earnestly at the situation. Okay. Look honestly and earnestly at what it makes you feel like. Let's clear it and be very brave with that, whatever it does make you feel. There is family involved here. I see that with the Four of Cups upright. Some of you, I think, you really want to reclaim, you want to pull your energy back because this is, I think, like, even if it's not a matter of the situation, it's a matter of the conversation. Like, if you're having certain conversations in this connection or in relation to this connection that is draining you, okay, then I think that's your answer enough. It's like, well, I'm not going to have those conversations. Like, I just don't want to be having those types of conversations. So, if it's a matter of honesty, this is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Like, if it's a matter of truthfulness and honesty, and you feel like you have a trust issue with this person, I personally would step back. Not because there isn't hope in this connection, but because I think it's a matter of boundaries, And if you're feeling that there is something that is not being openly communicated about, then I wouldn't keep giving yourself to that situation. This is really the advice from Spirit. Yeah. We're on Leo right now. Backtrack around, yeah. Because it's the attention that you're giving to this person. Yeah. I see for some of you, you're trying to even like figure them out at a certain point. It's like, no. What is your advice? I want to pull further on that. What is Spirit encouraging you to do? Personally, I get like a lot. I get that you have a very, I see that you have a lot of energy in a certain area of your life working for you. Oh, wow. I'm seeing a shooting star there. Some of you have a lot going for yourselves here. Yeah. It's quite a shame to get hung up on someone like this. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, this is what I'm hearing. Let's get some advice for you. Yeah, this is for some of you, like, there's some ancient energy here. I have to be honest. It's like you maybe have a past life together. Well, great. But if he cannot, like, really bring you the platter with the dish you want served on it, I'm sorry, love and light, but maybe you really, yeah. I hear for some of you that it's time to move on. But again, this is my honest, conversation here. Okay with you. The star gathering, stars align, remembering home, soul, family. Yeah. Somebody here, maybe misses you. I hear this. You may want to move towards this person. Maybe you're already you could actually be moving. You're moving closer towards, yeah. For some of you, maybe there's overlap. I wouldn't like, you don't have to be like avoiding them, but no, like there is something that is getting in the way even. I hear that. So the longer that, I want to pull on that real quickly here. Star gathering. What is that about? Four of Wands in reverse. Some of you maybe like, oh, it's very interesting. I'm getting like, maybe you even worked with this person. Maybe you can like, maybe you can do something similar. I don't know. What does that mean? But seeing this Hawthorne light codes in reverse for some of you, I really think that I don't want to say you're hooked on this person for something that is no longer like relevant. Like I'm seeing it as a past life energy. It's like, all right, so, okay, we used to be so-and-so in a past life. Okay. I think Spirit is just saying, look at it sober, really, really soberly. Okay. Like in this exact moment, and get really brave with what you feel right there. Get very determined to prioritize that feeling rather than what this, imaginative energy is. Because honestly, when you met this person, maybe they gave you some sort of, like a vibe even, and it felt very magical. Hence in the very beginning, it feels kind of Neptunian. You must have a very strong Neptunian contact with this person. For some of you, it just wasn't as expected. So let's pull here on that Hawthorne light codes. It's clear. Yeah, some of you, I'm going to just say what I'm seeing here. You're maybe married with this person past life. We have dill. It makes me think of the dill chips, the dill pickle chips that came through. Now, We also have lid. That makes me think of, yeah, you take it as you will, guys. I mean, I think you know what this is. So, and I think you've been already moving in this direction, in this particular, yeah. And let's clear in the sacral chakra. So, all right, Leo, I want to see, can we get just a little bit more advice from Leo? What's your advice, Leo? What's your advice, Leo? The King of Cups upright. Wow. On the Star Gathering upright. I'm also hearing, like, give this person space. Like, if they are acting like they're not showing up for you, yeah, just be like, okay, protect your heart. I'm hearing that Spirit is saying, Leo, protect your heart. Yeah, protect your heart. Let's clear it. King Cups upright, Star Gathering. It's a very interesting message. Usually this message doesn't come through, but I'm so happy to hear that, TS. That was very kind. She's lovely. Yeah, she's really lovely. So are her followers. You guys, like, it's so interesting. It's like a school of fish. Some, group. So, and that's a message. Maybe it's like you're gonna find, like, people that you'll just flow with. You will flow and it'll be natural. It's not going to be something you have to fight for. Spirit is saying, don't feel you have to fight to make love work. I'm hearing that as well. Well, there's a message. I mean, and if you're a Leo, that's a hard message sometimes, because you're a fighter. You're a fighter, especially if you have a Venus in Leo or a Venus in the 5th. I mean, if anything, it's romantic, but you can find that passion in a space where you don't have to be, like, hanging, by a limb, okay, to feel the love. You know what I'm saying? Because with the Three of Swords, I get this vibe of, like, let's clear. Yeah, with the Three of Swords, Knight of Wands, Seven of Cups, it's like you have to literally sift through the relationship to find what feels right about it. I don't know what that's alluding to. So does this resonate? If it's resonating, let me know. Hyper's in reverse. Yeah. You're going to move into a different relationship phase, I feel, as well, Leo. Like, I'll be quite honest here. Yeah. It's like, I'm not really into that anymore. I'm hearing that even. Interesting. I'm not really into that. I'm hearing that. King Cups upright, Hyper's in reverse, like, where maybe you thought at a certain point, like, certain traits were attractive, or let's clear it. Even like, oh, this is, like, so mysterious. It's like, I think you're changing, your vibe a bit about what really draws you in. No, but this is interesting. This King Cups can get a little further. Justice in reverse. I think some of you are already, like, at a distance from this person. Yeah, and let's clear it. I'm going to pull quickly on that. What is, like, your current, like, status with this person? Yeah, I think that you're let down because there could have been a promise that was made. And it just, you didn't reach the goal here. So, and I do feel for some of you that you are already moving towards something very exciting. So the momentum of that is really strong and it's pulling you in. So thank you for tuning in, Leo. Let's clear your ground. We'll get into the next sign. Any other messages here? Let's clear. Yeah, something just didn't hit the bar. I hear that as well. Let's get into the next sign. Let's jump into, well, really quickly, actually, I'd like to have a quick pick a card for you. Yes or no. So think of something here that you want an answer to. You can always come back to this, video, this reading. And but left and right, we'll have 1 and 2 stacks. We'll have here yes or no, okay, for each. Let's get the energies here. Yes or no, stack 1. Yes or no, stack 1. Yes or no, stack 1. Let's clear it. For the first stack, we have the Devil in reverse. I'm getting an X on that. We have an A as well. Something is being released, so I see an energy of removal. Like something is not. I hear that. Okay, you take it as you will. Let's move into the next. Let's stack here. Let's clear it. Next stack here. Yes or no? We got a few cards here coming in. 8 of Wands are right. I feel this is a yes. This is a strong yes. We have the Tower, the Daughter of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Let's get here some charms. Just Leo. We've only done Leo so far, yeah. I and D. We have the letters I and D coming through. So, okay, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's jump into the next sign. We're going to now jump into Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ooh, let's clear it in the sacral chakra. What's going on, Sag or Gemini? Let's meditate here a bit. Let's see here. So we've done Leo, done. Left, we have, let's do Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, what's going on? I feel like you're nervous about something. Some of you are avoiding something. Let's clear it. What's going on, Scorpio? Messages from Spirit. I feel like there's something that you're considering, but you're not wanting to take action on whatever this is. Scorpio. Some of you recently had an experience, for some of you, Scorpio, with this person that kind of really rubbed you the wrong way. It really, like, something like, I see, pissed you off. Maybe you're like trying not to react to whatever this is. I see you're just trying to like kind of be cool, keep it cool, calm, cool, collected. But you're definitely like, I don't know if you like found something out, you heard about something, it just really tipped you off, it really aggravated you, maybe it hurt your feelings. Even I hear that, Scorpio, but I see that. Let's backtrack around 1 second. You didn't like say anything. I feel that about whatever this is. I'm hearing limelight. Maybe you're dealing with somebody in the limelight. Right then we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're like, you feel maybe somebody here kind of abandoned you or ignored you, or it could be that you are in the, maybe you, I don't know. You take it as you will, but something really like the Hangman could be through. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or that's your energy. You could be a cross watcher. Let's go. Some of you dealing with somebody maybe who's got quite a bit of Leo. Some of you feel someone has an attitude with you or something like this. It's like they're acting like, yeah, like they've got an attitude. I hear this. So now what's going on, Scorpio? There's a very particular experience though, and I feel like you're disappointed in how somebody handled whatever that was there. Some of you, Scorpio, I feel like you're in a I'm hearing I need space. I'm hearing that. You're in a space where you're saying kind of like, well, some of you are ignoring someone. Really? Okay. Let's see. Does this resonate? Never done a reading. Well, we did do a reading on 3 of Swords. That some of you are like, how do you not see that this is so hurtful? I'm hearing that. Or just inappropriate. I mean, well, like it's something to you is obvious. It's like, that should be so obvious. I shouldn't have to come out and say that. It's like, hopefully it resonates. Well, I don't know. I mean, hopefully you guys are in loving connections, right? But if this happens to resonate, okay, hopefully it's helpful. Let's take a look. Yeah, someone even blocked somebody or just like ignored somebody, or some of you are just like, how do you not see that this is like very like not cool? I hear it like that. Some of you feel this person's taunting you, or you're not sure if they are. Okay, Page of Wands in reverse. Oh, no, guys. This is someone in this connection is acting very, 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 very immature and very rude. Let's clear. No, we have to say it. Like Page of Wands in reverse, the Empress in reverse with the Six of Pentacles upright. They're practically like, this is a little bit, well, I don't know if you're a cross-watcher or how ever, but maybe like you're feeling like someone is even, maybe you blocked someone. Someone blocked somebody here. Either someone is blocking someone because they are trying to have this sort of, they're playing, let's clear the energy. Like they're trying to keep your interest. Please, we don't have time for this. Like if you're not going to treat me like the Empress, I'm out. Okay, Empress in reverse. Queen of Swords upright. You treat me like the Empress in reverse, you're going to get the Queen of Swords upright. Yeah, for some of you. So I feel like if whoever is like not talking to someone as well, maybe you're thinking like, should I block this person? Page of Wands in reverse. Empress in reverse. With the Six of Pentacles upright. Either this is like, there's some kind of factor here that's like holding you guys together that is related to finances. Okay. Or some material situation. Okay. Page of Wands in reverse. It's like, okay, Charlie Remy says, is he cheating, please? Let's look at it like this. Regardless of what is going on with that energy, the Page of Wands in reverse is not someone who can treat you like you are going to really understand your worth. Take it as you will. It's like, regardless of anything, let's clear it. No one deserves to feel like the Empress in reverse. For some of you, they may see it as a power play, as a power trip. Yeah. I want to make her like not realize her worth. Please. This is really, really, really not in balance. I hear that. But ironically, with Justice coming through uprising, some of you, this is actually like, well, this is the dynamic of the relationship. Maybe it's like, oh, but it's a joke. It's funny. You know, this is our vibe. I think that you know how it makes you feel. Okay. Yeah, that's for sure. Queen of Wands in reverse. Let's get a little further. No, they're playing, you guys. This is someone who is like, they're very in out. I get the sense that they're very in out. Okay. They think this is attractive, actually, like making you feel like you're on the line, but not with something romantic. It's not like, wow, I got butterflies. I don't know what he's going to say next. Oh my God. We're going back and forth. Oh, we're texting, you know, texting me, texting him, blah, blah, back and forth. Let's clear it. No. It's like, I got to wonder about my worth to him. That's the kind of mystery. No, it's not romantic, guys. This is somebody who wants to be in control of the connection and how you feel, if we're going to really get down to it. And that's not a relationship. And I have to call it out. I mean, it's a connection. You have a connection with that person, but like, is it draining? Yeah, I feel this is draining to you and totally out of balance. Yeah, I mean, it's not even like Page of Wands in reverse, Daughter Wands in reverse, or Queen of Wands in reverse. I mean, that would also be not cool, you know, but we have the Empress in reverse. They may have, I'm hearing for some of you, they're very religious. They have an issue maybe like giving in to like a woman, you know, it's like something like that. We don't have time for this. Okay. Let's clear it, please. I think like you're already like not feeling romantic about the situation for some of you. Okay. Like you're already at that point where if some of you are upset. So yeah. I'm not really talking about someone who's like immature and like they block you and they ghost you. I see the Queen of Swords upright as your energy because I don't think this person's really gonna like let you go, if I'm quite honest. They're not really mature. Like even to end a relationship, let alone have a relationship, carry it out, give to it, nurture it. They don't know how to plant the seed. I mean, honestly, Page of Wands in reverse. They don't know how to do it. What, I have to put water? The seed needs water? Yeah, bro, the seed needs water. Okay, damn straight the seed needs water. How do you think I'm the Empress? How do you think we have this abundance, fertility, energy? It's all the elements. We have to grow the lot. I'm hearing that. It doesn't happen like just with sticks and like fire. I'm hearing that. I see someone like kind of trying to bring the passion back every now and then with just with the flame itself. And it's very, for some of you, it's cheap. I don't see the mothering, nurturing energies as well. I mean, everyone has that energy. They have that energy within them. I'm talking masculine and feminine, even men, of course, so-called men, right? If you want to bring it to gender, I mean, they could also have a mothering instinct, right? Absolutely. We all have yin yang energy. So I think that they're very immature guys, and like they're asserting their worth to you as well when they do show up in really silly ways with the Five of Wands upright. Like, are you really attracted to this? Let's clear the energy around. Love and light, guys. But is the Empress turned on by like the Page of Wands, aka the dude who stands out amidst this? I mean, are you picking him up at like from school and like, you know, like making sure he's like got his Yu-Gi-Oh cards in his backpack? Like, are we here for that? For some of you, I get like a childish energy on. That's clear. I see you like showing up, like bringing him lunch kind of vibe. That's clear. It's like, I don't know, guys. Love and light. For some of you, it's like you're upset. I see somebody's upset because honestly, you're kind of like confused why this person's even behaving like that. Like you feel like they're dismissing you. I don't think it's personal to you. I really don't think it's like personal to you. I mean, if somebody's not able to acknowledge the Empress, something's going on there, right? I mean, anyone would be like, wow, the Empress, let me treat you like that. Yeah, I mean, reflective, right? It's like what let me reflect you back. Let me kind of, yeah, show you appreciation. If they're not able to do that, there's something going on there. So when we say childish, I think we're literally talking like actually like where they're treating, maybe they're treating you like they're your child. Do you see what we just said? They're trying to control like even the situation. What, bro? Okay, Justice upright with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Just come through. Some of you like wanted to like help this person in their life. I feel it's like, wow, but like maybe he can like, you know, grow up and like I could like help him. It's like, but are you his teacher? I'm hearing that as well, you know? But I think that they're, Some of you are like a power couple in a public way, but I'm hearing, I get like a nursery rhyme energy. I get like a mother son dynamic. Charlie says, why am I always attracting cancers? It's so true. I was motivating him to do well. I give up. Yeah, I mean, and it's like, you know, I think it's not so much about giving up because it's not really about him. It's about you, right? We have to go back to it and say, well, the Empress comes first, right? If she to be the Empress, she has to first be the Empress. And she's looking for the Emperor, right? The yin to the yang. I think it has to go back to the point of saying, wait, why am I making such a big deal? It's like, is he your project? You know what I mean? Let's clear it. Is this like a, you know, DIY husband? You know, we're gonna like patch him up like and make him something love and light. But I think it's like, yo, you know, because your attention is like going to this. A lot of your attention and your energy and like, and I think they like that in a way, you know, it's like, yeah, it's cozy, you know, they like, but this is not even healthy for them, honestly. Let's go. Yeah, if we're really going to look at it as like, okay, fine, let's really treat it like a child-parent dynamic if you feel that that's appropriate. If you feel, wow, you see that orb. It's not even healthy to like, you know, give this person all of the room to be the Page of Wands in reverse. Just the fact that those two cards are sitting next to one another, okay, should be like enough to say, well, something not right here. And I'm not saying it like, oh, this is bad. Like, why didn't you like notice sooner? No. There's a reason, yeah, but like there's just a moment. Let's clear it. I think it's the way you see it. Because some of you at first you're like, it's cute, it's cuddly, it's like coughing on me and not even saying excuse me. Like maybe they don't have manners left in life. Let's clear it. Yeah, and yeah, so, and you know, Charlie, like, you can step away with compassion. You can say, hey, and maybe, yeah, right, maybe it is an actual, again, we said it's going to be like a romantic situation, but I think that if it's going to really harm your sense of independence as well, right? Because the Empress is also independent. She's not inherently codependent, right? Then I think, yeah, you'll let's clear it. You're weighing it out. Hierophant in reverse. Some of you, I don't know if you see them as like so-called husband material anymore. This is for some, maybe. If this is resonating, feel free to hit the like button. Let me know. Let's clear it to the left side of the body. I want to pull here, Scorpio, for you on what I want to pull on the Empress. Like, what's the Empress? Tell me more. The Lovers, the Six of Wands. For some of you, I feel like you may meet somebody. Oh yeah, Scorpio. I think you may meet someone who is like pretty similar, actually. But this sounds horrible, but for some of you, I'm hearing the right age for you. I don't know what that means for everybody. Like, maybe that's a metaphor. For some of you, maybe like you're not feeling comfortable. Maybe there's an age difference and you're saying, or someone is feeling not comfortable. This is for some. Maybe, yeah. And I think that you may find someone who is your type, more your type, but similar. Like, what you liked about this person, this sounds horrible. Like, we're picking out plants and, in a nursery, but you're kind of saying this is better for me. I don't know. I'm seeing that with the Lovers. Like, maybe you're just more similar. It's the message Spirit wants to bring you. Yes. And you either, yeah, I mean, this is a general video, but for some of you, it's like with the Four of Pentacles, I'm seeing like they're going to have characteristics of this person. Okay. But the values won't be negotiated in this connection. You're going to have the foundation of the values, right? Okay. That's not going to be something that is disturbed in the connection. Okay. You're not going to be going, well, it's either passion or values or, okay. So, yeah. I see that where we have the Four of Pentacles here with the Page of Wands in reverse, you're going to have the Lovers with the Six of Wands upright and the Four of Pentacles upright. I feel a little more comfortable with that. Yeah. Because I see it as a more protective energy. This person is not really vulnerable with you, and that's the issue. Maybe they do feel protective of you. Maybe they do really enjoy your company, but they're taking that on in a very independent, personal manner, and it's not realistic for you when it comes to you as an empowered woman in a connection. This is what I'm hearing. Take it as you will. Lovers upright. I am hearing the word female. Take it as you will. What does this mean? Lovers upright with the Four of Pentacles. It's like I see someone who's going to apply this energy to your relationship, to your connection. You see how on this card in the Affirmations Tarot deck, okay, you definitely have a soulmate coming in here, Scorpio. You see how on this card, the Affirmations Tarot deck, it's like he is choosing a side. Okay, he's choosing. He's committed. I see commitment here. I don't see commitment here, which is very interesting. I'm not feeling commitment here with the Four of Pentacles in the Rider Waite that we pulled with the Page of Wands reverse. With the Lovers and the Six of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, this is somebody who's going to like appreciate you, give their time to you, dote on you, right? Invest in you. I see this as something kind of a little self-interested. They're looking at themselves. They're looking at how they are. Yeah. So let's clear it. So now I want to pull on your suggested actions. Let me know how this resonates, guys. Hit the like button. And if you really, really do like this series, let me know. There we go. Just put the comments on. If you really like this series and you want to do it, maybe like, again, hit the like. And once we hit a certain number of likes, Anyways, yeah. Oh wait, let's clear it. I feel some of you were actually maybe even like paying for stuff like in this connection. I see like, yeah, all right, let's pull here. Let's clear it. Scorpio. I see someone breastfeeding. Maybe it is a child. I don't know. Let's clear it. But I feel like you feel dry. What were you pulling on? Oh, yeah, your advice. Your advice. What actions? 3 of Cups. Okay. I feel Spirit wants you to go real, like, cut and dry with this. Okay. Really cut and dry with this. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Cups upright, 8 of Pentacles upright. Okay. I feel like Spirit is saying, like, what's a no is a no. And yeah, and you just have to kind of just say, hey, Jim, Bob, Sally, Sue, okay, sorry. I mean, let's clear it. I gotta like stop breastfeeding you. Maybe emotionally, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. I'm giving a little bit too much of myself to you. This is what I'm hearing. Okay, yes. And the 8 of Pentacles upright, it's like Spirit is saying maybe make it obvious, okay? But this is in a general video. You have to always, look at the situation like, if there's something going on psychologically, I don't know. This is obviously a video for entertainment purposes only. The 3 of Cups upright, Spirit is saying also just kind of start to, maybe get involved in like some kind of activity that allows you to like not focus on someone very particular. For some of you, it's like, just change your vibe up, like start focusing on other things. Literally, maybe start giving your energy to other people. Start getting used to that, because with that 2 of Pentacles in reverse as well, I see that there was something you were very focused on, and it was like, well, it's either this or it's that. Not necessarily. I mean, you can also just have friends. You can focus on other people. Like, you know what I'm saying? For some of you, yeah, it's like whatever. You can definitely save your money if you were like, well, again, I can't say this for everyone, but if you were like spending on something and it's like it was actually affecting like your pocketbook, okay, then I feel like Spirit is saying, just think about also like what it's giving you. If let's say you're spending on something, like what does it feel like? Is it making you happy? I think you might have like a lot of fun just in even a very like sort of how do we say? In a more I'm hearing cordial environment with the 3 of Cups, like maybe just like spending time talking to friends, like I don't know, it's interesting with that 3 of Cups. It's like take the load off and the pressure off of the Sun in reverse. I think Spirit is also especially saying like something about children. I think Spirit is not necessarily wanting you to feel like you have to be a caretaker or like a mother to someone, okay? Scorpio Sun says, he told me he was scared for a million reasons, including a contract. We work together. It's torture looking for a new job. That sounds a little bit like the Leo. We have the Sun in reverse at the base of the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. What I'm getting is if it's something childish, I don't really think that because I see this as more like, okay, I can be hanging out with my friends and feeling young again. Not like, because you might even feel like you're kind of aging in this relationship. Like you're feeling older. It's like you don't really need to be feeling like that. For some of you, Spirit is saying maybe move with the 8 of Wands as well. Start getting kind of exploring like your different interests as well. Okay. Just not even like in terms of a relationship, but just like in general, like let's clear it. Yeah. I don't want to say don't care as much, but like mobilize the energy. Now, around with the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands, maybe you want to find people who you actually resonate with. Maybe someone here like who is, with you, like in the maybe same line of work or something similar to this, where there isn't like so much like distance. I'm hearing that as well. Are you physically apart? Maybe you're physically far from this person, or there's just something, guys, like I think you'll know what it is, maybe you're traveling very far, even like it's something about your time, your energy. And I think, yeah, so no, but with the Three of Cups, something about feeling young again. Okay, yeah, it's like, goddamn, like I switched up like even my routine and I'm just feeling like better. I'm hearing that. So all right, Scorpio, let's clear the energy and ground. Let's pull a quick Celtic cross. Some of you feel alone in this relationship. That's the issue. Because we have the Emperor coming in. It can actually be a literal like family connection. Like you feel this person is not really there for you. Again, you got that Three of Cups. But you're going to do it, Scorpio. You're going to be good. I see it like this. You're going to be fine. You're going to make it through. Like find, like maybe like, travel even for some of you. Okay. Visit a place where like you're going to be talking to people like, you got it. You got the Three of Pentacles again, and the Three of Cups again, and the Eight of Pentacles. You lead out with the Eight of Wands upright and the High Priestess. Some of you may meet a Pisces, I see that, or somebody here. It's going to, there's something that's going to be very exciting. So I think you guys are tuning in, love and light. Let's jump into the next sign. Let's move into... do one quick advice here for you, Scorpio. One more from the Activations Oracle deck. There we go. Stargate heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. Yeah, it's like you can still engage your heart chakra, right? In friend connections as well, or in something that's fun. Yeah, let's clear it. I'm hearing learn to love again. Crystal, school wisdom, clarity, divine healing, high vibrational energy. Okay. Some of you maybe actually want to do clearing. Let's see what else. Let's move into the next sign. Let's do Pisces. Some of you, there's something that is not pleasing you. I'm hearing that. There's something that feels hard to grasp, almost like random. I see that as well. By the way, I'm channeling here. If this is your first time, welcome. Something feels arbitrary. I don't know what that. It's like Pisces. Like I feel like you feel if you're at this reading and like you're really kind of like here for insight and whatnot. Maybe there's something that you're just like not getting the connection. Like maybe it's that you don't understand what the connection is, possibly. It's like, what is the connection? I keep hearing that. Yeah, something's feeling chaotic, random. Let's clear it. But then you're like, I'm getting that you feel there is something meaningful. It's like it's not entirely just random. Some of you are worried, you're very scared of getting hurt. I hear this, Pisces. Father Cups, the Star, the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Because again, it's advice from Spirit. Maybe it's that, you are predominantly freaked out, but there is a very strong connection here. Let's see. Let's clear it. I get... I'm hearing something about an olive. Some of you... Mother of Wands upright, Three Cups in reverse. Let's clear it. Some of you... It's interesting. It's almost like you feel like you can't read someone. Yeah, again, that Fool. I'm getting a strong Aquarius energy. Maybe you're with someone who's a little bit more aloof. Okay, they could have quite a bit of Aquarius. They could have quite a bit of, I'm hearing Scorpio. Some of you, okay, and you also got the Star, also Aquarius, and the Wheel of Fortune. Very interesting. A lot of Aquarius. Yeah, you're feeling like random a little bit. Again, this can be not a person, but also a situation, maybe a work project. with the Mother of Wands upright, I feel like you're like, where is the party at? I'm here, I'm waiting. Like, I feel like you're afraid of getting hurt, Pisces. I'm going to be honest. I feel like a lot of what's going on here, you got this fear that something is like not going to work out, that it's not going to be as expected, that you're, that it's, you know, it's, but I see you're so like you're open-minded, like you're curious. Let's go. Oh, Emperor. Yeah, you're worried that someone is like, that it's not what you feel. Is this resonating for who? If it's resonating, feel free to chat in the chat, type from 0 to 22. 22 being like, it's really resonating. This is exactly what I'm feeling. Or feel free to hit the like button as well. You can always keep it anonymous. Some of you, yeah. I see you're a little bit nervous. Like, I'm putting all my emotional eggs in one basket. Am I not? It's like, is this, yeah, I see you've actually fallen in love, Pisces. This is for some. Some of you are really, really in love with someone, the Hanged Man in reverse. I feel this person loves you, Pisces. I wouldn't take it as, yeah, I think that you feel, maybe for some of you, you feel this way. It's like you both know, like, the love is there. But you're really, it's like, the 9 of Cups on the Fool. It's like, I just don't feel like where my feet are at. I hear that. Some of you, this is a very new connection. You've never been in a connection like this before. The Father of Swords in reverse, Father of Cups upright. It's freaking you out. Strength in reverse. Some of you maybe had a connection in the past. Let's go. You've really, at times, I feel like there is this like paradigm. Okay, it's like it's a paradigm. This is something. It's like a perspective. How do we say? Like a programmed energy that comes in, and I see the fear kicks in. There's like some kind of fear. Yeah, I see that 2 of Cups though. But if some of you feel something, someone's not honest, or it's too good to be true. Some of you dealing with someone who's got a lot of Aquarius. It's like, is he being like forthright? Father of Swords in reverse, Father of Cups upright. I think they feel the same. I feel they're committed, but you take it as you will. Here, Pisces, general video. Definitely watch your other signs. Son of Pentacles upright, looking at the Fool. Some of you, this person, I do feel like the circumstance is like making maybe you feel like you have reason to feel that this situation is risky. Even I hear that. Yeah. But it's like maybe one of those situations where it's not really, there's not actually really a threat. I'm hearing that. Like it's more, well, let's put it on the back. This person no, but I feel they're committed. I'm hearing this. So now, okay, Pisces, like what is affecting you? Some of you, there's a past possibly. Death in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse. I feel you are really afraid of maybe abandonment. Yeah, it's like what I would trace the situation and say, what is my fear? What is like my greatest fear in this situation? We have the 7 of Cups coming through upright on the Death in reverse. Some of you, maybe this person is not so communicative. The 3 of Swords upright, 4 of Pentacles upright. Some of you, you're very paranoid actually at times with the 3 of Swords mirroring the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles. You feel like you're on the line with this, maybe even like socially or in terms of your, some of you there's something about children involved here. It's like, well, I think you're worried you're being immature emotionally. It's interesting. Like, let's clear it. For matters of love, watch your Venus sign, by the way. You're really, really worried that you're not being responsible emotionally. Like, oh my God, what if like this ends up like this? You're real freaked out. I keep seeing that. So now with the Death card in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Cups upright, I see you're trying to tell yourself though, like, maybe it's not going to be like this. Like, I really feel, Pisces, you've come a long way in this connection. I'll be quite honest. Some of you are worried that someone is taking advantage of you or that they don't see you seriously. I'm seeing freckles on someone's face. Something about London, 9 of Pentacles upright, 9 of Cups. I feel like you actually have an option. You may have 2 options here. There's someone else who maybe you feel you could have a new beginning with. I'm hearing that. And at times you get freaked out and you're like, oh my God, should I like run back? Like, should I run back or should I entertain this other option? I don't know. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. I feel, Pisces, I'm going to be so honest. I feel like this person is kind of your person. We have the Son of Pentacles looking at the Fool. I feel like Spirit is saying, let them show you, let them prove to you. Okay. Yeah. Who they can be. Okay. 9 of Swords upright, Chariot in reverse. Some of you are very pinned in. You're really freaked out. Like when you're actually with this person, I see that you've got a little bit of like this constrictive energy, whether or not you know it, whether or not you realize it, possibly it's like physically, maybe you feel like you have to hold yourself back. Like, yeah, maybe they even mentioned something about that. Like, why you look so rigid? Okay. The Hangman in reverse and a Wands in reverse, Chariot in reverse, but damn, I really get that, there is a really strong connection here. Some of you, I think there is a lot of misunderstandings. I'm going to have to be honest. I don't think like your fears are really what's going on necessarily. I think there's a lot of like thinking and thoughts and fears, but not something actually radioactive. I mean, maybe you're kind of like, it's like a fatalistic energy, like, oh my God, what is the word? It's clear. Not fatalistic necessarily for the sake of being fatalistic, but kind of like catastrophic. It's like you're thinking like the worst. You may even have like nightmares about this at times for some of you. Yeah. So for some of you, this is too good to be true. You're like, oh my God, are they true? Yeah. So Pisces, I'm going to give this like a wait this out. Okay. Yeah. Let's clear it. Yeah, definitely. But you take it as you will. I mean, but I personally, yeah, you got it, Pisces, I think. Yeah. Let's pull a quick Celtic cross. Some of you are physically apart. You got distance, and that's part of what's going on here. Six of Cups upright. The Two of Pentacles upright. Yeah. I think this is your twin flame, Pisces. Oh my God. No, I'm serious. I really feel that. Justice in reverse. The Curse Daughter Cups in reverse, Six of Cups. Some of you, I see like a bubble here. Like when you met this person, like immediately, like it was, and this is a timeless reading, by the way. There is a moment you had with this person. It was really, really particular. And yeah, and I feel like there are things that have changed, but wow, Ace of Pentacles, Pisces. Some of you are like riding on like, should I like go for this or should I like just leave the situation? Like, but I'm talking like, I almost see it as like, should I get married or should I end the connection? I'm hearing it like that. I feel like Spirit is saying it's not too good to be true. This is what I'm hearing. But again, this is a general video. Let's clear it. This is a general video. Now, for some of you, yeah, I think like this is a circumstance mostly. Like if you're with this person, okay, you probably, the Magician. I feel like some of you, there's going to be travel involved. Once you do, something is going to change in the connection, and that's going to be really relieving to you. I feel like, yeah, especially some of you, maybe, you are going to be physically closer. The Three Swords in reverse, the Undreamed pathway leading out into the Magician upright makes me really feel good about whatever this is again, further for you. Like, yeah, given what we've already felt, I think like you're going to be happy. Yeah, the Mother of Pentacles in the environment with kind of just keeping open mind as well to see how it is that, well, let's clear keeping an open mind. Daughter of Pentacles let's clear it with their decisions. With their decisions and how they Nine of Pentacles are right. Yeah, and how they treat the situation. So maybe like Spirit is saying, wait it out and see how this person actually handles the situation, instead of like going based on your fears. Like let this person show up. I'm hearing that as well, and sort of, yeah. And if you have like a reason like for something where you're like, well, no, that's like really like not right, then yeah. If it's not appropriate, like at least yeah. Then it's almost like I feel like Spirit's saying give them the benefit of the doubt. This is what I'm hearing. Grounding may be really helpful in this connection. And you may actually be picking up on quite a bit of the projected energies of this person. I'm feeling some pressure on the right side of the heart chakra. You could be tapping into a lot of maybe what they're feeling. Maybe they're feeling like at times, like, when you're feeling this freaked out energy, it's like maybe they're kind of suddenly getting like this vibe of like, oh my God, what if like she's not taking me seriously? Or what if they're not, they see me as like not serious? I hear it like this. What if they're not going to take me seriously? Yeah. What if they're not going to take me on? I hear that as well. So there is maybe like a mutual reflection there a little bit. And at times I'm here, you may feel their fear as well. But I think that they're real, they're true. You take it as you will. For some of you, Pisces, I'm hearing again, let them prove to you, yeah. So, but just try to keep an open mind. I hear it again, maybe in how they prove whatever, like how they show up to you. And let's pull here a quick, yes or no. 2 stacks. Stack 1 and stack 2. Stack 1 is literally yes. It says yes, proceed, be seen, push through. I feel like, yeah, wow, it's a little bit out of your comfort zone. Stack 2, we have solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. I get a yes from both. Take it as you will. Let's pull here quickly a further clarifier card on that. Stack 1 and stack 2. Ace of Swords. You know, communication may be really helpful here. We have the moon on solar plexus upgrade. Let's clear it. There might be something here. Let's get a few more clarifiers on that. Some of you, I get like, okay, let's clear it. There's something that you realize here with stack 2. I'm hearing, I get a yes, but for some I get a no in terms of what you're releasing. I don't know what that is alluding to. So take it as you will. But I think on the whole, like, it's a very positive energy. But there's something maybe like, I think Spirit is saying, like, no, don't look at the solution from that angle, or don't look at like the issues or hear that. Let's move into the next sign. We're going to move into Aries now. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys, if this is resonating for you, feel free to hit the like button. We typed Aries. Okay. I'm also hearing don't rush it, Pisces. I'm hearing that on the right-hand stack there. Okay, let's jump into it, Aries. Let's jump into it, Aries. Some of you are very confused by someone here. You're like, okay, I see you're flipping between, does this even make sense? Like, is this for me? Like, is this like, I don't know. It's something you can't put your finger on almost. You're confused about maybe. Some of you are a little worried about something. It's almost as if you're not sure. Yeah, you're worried. You're not even sure. I'm hearing you're worried. Okay, you're not sure if someone is even like, you're wondering if someone's your type or something. Emerald tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. Some of you are confused by someone. I don't know what this is trying to say here for everybody, but it's like you're not sure if someone is, for some of you, compatible with your values. There's a lot of confusion here. What is going on? I'm seeing like even a little bit of the Leo energy. It's hard to pinpoint something here. I feel it's like the Leo in the sense of there's not really enough communication. I see an inconsistent energy here. Like, you guys can really understand one another, you can really connect, and then the ball falls to the side. And you're wondering, are we really even playing a game here? Like, was I really ever playing that game? It's reminding me a little bit of the Pisces as well. Star gathering, stars align, remembering. I feel like this is a situation even that shocks you. Maybe this is something that's just like a new experience. I feel like you're a little startled. I see like this look on your face, Aries, a little bit of like, whoa. Like, I feel like you're also a little bit concerned if you're putting a little bit too much of yourself out there. This is reminding me of the Pisces reading. Pleiadian activation, coming together, harmony. Yeah, you're like, is it realistic? Is this really going to happen? For some of you, I'm seeing a dolphin here. The feeling I'm getting right off the bat, I feel the similar energy to Pisces. Okay, I personally would, Father Cups, same card as Pisces, Two of Cups. Yeah, I would say Aries, like I wouldn't let it at least leave off at this point. I'm hearing it like that. Well, I wouldn't there's something mystical, maybe different, maybe a little unsettling, but still very like grounded. Okay, we have the Father Cups, Two of Cups, Hermit, the Ace of Cups. For some of you, you got different values. You're just different, but not values in the sense of like I'm respectful and I feel they're not respectful. I feel like people but more values in the sense of you're just different. Maybe you come from like, maybe for example, it's like someone's hobbies or their interests, for some of you, okay. Some of you are intimidated by this person even, or they're intimidated by you, or you apply it. I wouldn't like give up on that. Like if it's different, but not divisive. I hear that. Interesting. Like, I feel like your differences in this case actually are quite complementary. Like, they may eventually, at first it might be weird, but you'll be able to understand how you want to connect. Possibly. It's a general video, but justice. I feel like you guys got something really sweet here. I got to be honest. So that's what I'm getting. Aries, let's clear the energy and ground. Let's clear the energy and ground. Any advice here for you? Further advice, Aries? The central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. Some of you may actually really work with this person in the future, and it may be something quite powerful, whatever you create with justice. Again, yeah, I think that Spirit is saying, like, don't give up on this, but take it as you will. Like, there could be something more to the connection, maybe even something to learn. Like, let's move into the next sign here. We're going to move into Gemini. Gemini, let's get into it. It's clear. What's going on, Gemini? What's going on? What is the advice from Spirit here? Let's clear it in the sacral chakra. Some of you have recently experienced something with this person. Let's clear it. It spoke directly to your expectations. And I think you know exactly what that felt like, what it feels like, what it means to you. Like, if someone were to walk up to you, give you a pen and paper and call it a test, and ask you to take it and write on there as an answer how you feel, you would say, I know which box I'm ticking. It's not working for me. I'm hearing that 6 of Wands upright, 8 of Pentacles. Oh, for some of you. Okay. For some of you, this is a financial situation, or there's some kind of financial situation here. There was something, maybe even it's like, I just can't even participate in this anymore. Let's backtrack, clear, and ground. Love and light to everyone here. Some of you have decided on something, I feel. The sun, upright, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Something even feels like wrong. I don't know. I think that you've had enough time to play this story over and over. Like, I think you're thinking a lot about what even went down here in the past, and you kind of have made a decision on this. Like, I know how I feel on this. Like, I'm not going to keep, like, describing the same envelope and letter and, like, expect them to seal it. Let's clear it. Some of you are realizing that someone is maybe just not really. They're maybe a little bit. For some of you, they're asking of you a lot, and for some of you, they may be, I don't know. I think they could be a Scorpio. If you're a Gemini, maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio. It's like no. Oh, let's clear the energy. I think for some of you, you maybe don't feel safe in this connection. If that's the case, oh my gosh, yeah, definitely talk to someone. Out of curiosity, guys, how is this reading? Is it resonating? Let me know. Hit the like button. I see 137 likes. Feel free to comment in the chat. Let me know if it's really resonating. The death card here on a scale of 1 to 33. If it's really resonating, 33. Yeah, some of you I think you even, like, saw this person's, like, for some of you, they're kind of, they're very jealous. Maybe they're possessive. It's like you feel it's a little too much. I hear this. Possibly. Let's clear. I'm hearing that song. It's not right, but it's okay. I'm going to make it anyway. Yeah, you guys get into, like, arguments. I feel that as well. For some of you, they maybe dismissed you in some way at a certain, that's how it felt. I feel like some of you feel the need to protect yourself in relation in the midst of this person. Well, this is not really appropriate, right? I think, yeah. No. I see Ace of Wands in reverse at the base of the Mother of Pentacles upright. You have to, like, both Strength in reverse. No. This person is, maybe they, like, had an outlash. I don't think that this is, like, a safe energy. That's maybe what you're feeling. No, guys. Love and light, but the 8 of Wands upright next to the death, they may have a temper with you. No. Well, I mean, I cannot say what you're going to make your decisions, but some of you have moved out. You're, like, on break from this person. Something got out of control. Something is not working, and I think you know that. For some of you, yeah. The Son of Wands upright. Maybe they made a comment that was, like, a little bit, like, weird. Why would you say that? It's like, you're going to be mine forever. What? I'm hearing that. It's like, you're not going to find a dude like me, please. Okay, love and light. Death upright, mirroring the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, they kind of, I hope there's no threat here. Now, for some of you, you met someone, I think, like, the connection, the speed at which, there's something about what they present or project. Maybe they're having a conversation with you that they should be having maybe in, like, 4 years from now. Okay, they're having it, like, They're having it like in the very few. It's like I see someone wants to marry you almost immediately. It's reminding me of the Libra energy that came through in one of the readings. Which one was it? Yeah, there's something not working. I get that. It's like it's not turning me on. Like it's making me feel. Well, what? Let's see what it's making you feel. I feel you've left the situation. I feel for some of you, the Hierophant on the Lovers in reverse. Are you trying to find like a way out of the connection? Love and light. Some of you you're trying to find a way. Maybe it's an employer even. Some of you feel neglected, or you feel there's too much pressure on something in the connection. You feel there's not enough sensitivity, interestingly, even if there is possessiveness, there's not enough sensitivity. This is what I'm hearing. So some of you feel you can't bring your children around this person, or you can't imagine having children with this person. Maybe you were very drawn to them, but no, I think like, listen, in terms of your safety, maybe just in general, sometimes you just don't feel like you feel you can open yourself up emotionally. It's just moving too fast for some of you. The devil. Oh yeah. I think so. Okay. So there's something you started to question, like, why am I in this situation? And so, okay, let's move into here. Let's do a quick, let's move into the next sign. I feel like, take it as you will. All right. Let's move into, I want to get some letter charms really quickly for you, Gemini. Some letter charms here for Gemini. M, X, Q, L, and I. Mill, mix, will. Take it as you will. We also have DXI. It makes me think of Dixie, like the Dixie cup. So it makes me think of like a picnic, something like a picnic. Maybe, again, there's focus on children, like, or for some of you, you hear about like this person's like career or what they do for a living, and it's just creeping you out, maybe even, or there's just something like, it's maybe something not healthy or underground. The letter L, it's all subjective, I guess, but you take it as you will. L-I. So, yeah. Yeah. So, okay. Let's get a quick advice card here for Gemini. Sword of Light, Divine Protection, Cords Cut, Breakthrough Energy. Okay. And, all right, let's see any other messages. One more card of advice for, I think Gemini. You're good. Let's move into the next reading. We're going to move into Libra. Libra, what's going on? Who are you dealing with? What's going on? What's what? Okay, some of you do really like someone, but there's something about like, something controversial about their friend circle. Either it's like something environmental, like it's not that person, it's something around them. Maybe it's their friends, their family, their followers. I'm hearing that as well. There's something out of control. I'm hearing that. Even 9 of Cups upright. Some of you, Libra, I feel like you're jealous of someone. It's like, and you're like, I can't take it anymore. I'm too jealous. I'm not happy. I'm hearing that like something is, you're getting very triggered, maybe even. Okay, let's pull further. I recommend to watch your moon sign. You're right. Yeah, 2 Cups in reverse. Someone's very like, they're not liking the way that someone's life or lifestyle is making them feel. Is it the way that it's affecting them? Because it is affecting them. Yeah. Some of you, you're feeling triggered. Like, it's like even insecure at the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like you have to compete for someone's like attention, or like you have to compete in some way. Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing Virgo. Let's clear it. You may want to watch again your moon sign, your rising sign, Venus, Mars, even the sign that rules your 7th house as well, the High Priestess. Some of you, oh my God, you're holding this in though. I feel a lot of you are holding this back. It's like you feel you don't have an outlet for this. You're just feeling you need to compete constantly. Like it feels exhausting for some of you. You're very worried, like, like I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that, like I have to constantly, like, I'm also hearing piss on her parade, piss on their parade. Some of you are combative even at times in this situation here, like argument. You feel like out of control, I feel. It's like someone is feeling out of control. Let's clear the energy around. I think you don't like what this connection makes you feel like. Like sometimes it's like I don't like what this brings out in me. It's like this person brings like this side out of me, or like this person brings out the worst in me. Maybe like that's how at times you feel. Ace of Swords. Some of you get like very aggressive or triggered by this person, and you don't like that. It's like you don't want to feel that way. It's like, let's clear it. Some of you are overprotective of somebody, but you're not showing it, and that's giving you pressure. You're very insecure maybe about them and their lifestyle. Again, I just keep hearing that. Let's clear Father Cups in reverse. It's even like, oh, wow. So for somebody, someone's on the news. They maybe work in the news. Let's clear their news. Yeah. Let's clear it. No. It's like even like maybe physically, like you get like paranoid at times. It's like people are looking at them like that's like my Mother of Wands, right? I think you don't like worrying about this, but it's making you worry. It's like in the back of your mind, like, I'm hearing sheriff. I'm hearing she's a sheriff. Oh, I'm thinking of that song. If I were a boy. Da da da. It's Beyonce. Because if I were a boy. Let's clear it. Let's clear it. If I were a boy, even just for a day, I'd roll out of the bed in the morning and throw on what I want and then go. Drink beer with the guys. Oh my God, guys, my voice. And chase after girls. I'd kick it with who I wanted, and I never get confronted for it, 'cause they stick up for me. Oh dear. If I were a boy, I think I could understand how it feels to love a girl. Oh my God. She's already Spirit's like she's already rolling down the hill like Humpty Dumpty with that tonality, which is let her continue to roll. Let it get worse. Okay, that's clear. I swear I'd be a better man. I'd listen to her. Because I know how it hurts when you lose the one you wanted. Because you guys, this person, listen. I feel it could be a classic, like, I see like I see someone in the power seat, strong feminine energy here. I see someone who's very insecure. Like maybe you're like the masculine energy. It's like, she's like, Charlotte of Charlotte's Web. It's like, they're very like triggered. And we get the Nine of Cups again, but okay. Now this is interesting. I feel like you think like, are they like going on their breaks, like hanging out with like so-and-so? Maybe for some of you here, like, yeah, like this is someone, maybe I literally see someone who is maybe even like, maybe they're a sheriff for some of you, actually. Like they're very active. So they're very physical, public. Maybe they work with men predominantly. Maybe they're a woman, they work with men. There's something here. It's like I see someone who's they're driving a bus here. Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands. Temperance, something with They feel like you see, let's clear, they're very worried, guys. Yeah, they see that you like maybe see a lot of different people every day. Goodbye, Penny. Penny's worth of commentary. Let's move on now. Put your penny in the jukebox, okay? Yeah, I want to see you sing. Let's clear. I don't know what that's about. Some of the words are right. Now, let's clear it around. For some of you, this person's a singer. Yeah, and listen, they maybe sing to a lot of it. Yeah. I really see it, though. No, you guys, I'm seeing someone even putting a penny in like a meter. putting a penny even in a machine to get onto the bus. I don't know. Yeah, someone's a bus driver. You guys, this person is so paranoid that you're like, I think that they think that you're like cheating on them. I'm just gonna come out and say it. Let's clear it. Let's backtrack clearing around. I feel like they're so paranoid. You guys, we're gonna take a break. We'll be back in a bit. Part 2. All right, part 2. See you guys. Bye.